Hi teacher, good morning. My name is Kevin, and today I'm gonna make my movie review from, well, it's not one, it's my favorite movie. It's called Death Sentence. Well, here I got some facts. For example, we're gonna talk about the cast, who is Kevin Bacon as Nicholas Hume, Garrett Helford as Biddy Darley, Kelly Preston as Helen Hume, John Goodman as Bones Darley, Aisha Tyler as Detective Jessica Wallace, Matthew O'Leary as Joe Darley, Stuart Lafferty as Brendan Hume, Jordan Garrett as Lucas Hume. It's about 105 minutes long, and it was written about for Ian Mackenzie, Ashok Amritraj, and Howard Baldwin. Well, the plot, it's about a normal head family, a normal guy who have two children. Well, they're not so children. They are two young boys, and his wife. It seems like he worked on a kind of an office in from some kind of bank for working with numbers, something like that. It seems that they have money because, well, the house that they have is kind of big. Yes, it's big. The boy seems like go to a good school, so it seems like one day, while he was with Brendan, who was the oldest boy, they were in a hockey match because Brendan played hockey, and they were on his way back home, and they went into a dead end street, and for some kind of faith, they ran out of gas, so they decided to stop at a gas station. And the gas station was that kind of gas stations that have the station, and next to that it's a shop. So while the father was filling the gas can, Brendan, the boy, went to buy something, but it was almost night. It seems, well, it was it was night. It was already dark, and suddenly a criminal band appears and enters to the shop, and it seems like it's like it seems like they're thieves because they have masks and they have weapons, they have guns, and the headmaster of the band told to one of them, "You have to do it, or you'll never be one of us." And then the guy, it seems like was the new guy from the band, grab a, I don't know how it says, machete, and cut Brendan's neck like this. Cut the Brendan's neck. So the father saw everything. The father saw how that man killed his boy, and they tried to escape. But when Nick was running to help his boy, he started to fight with the guy who killed his boy, and in the fight he took the mask off, and he saw the face of the thief, and the thief just tried to run, hit Nicholas on the floor, and when he realized, the whole band was gone. They were not there anymore, and Nick was gonna help his boy, and his boy was already kind of just like here, drowning with his own blood, and he took him to the hospital, and it's a scene where it seems that the mother arrives with the younger boy, and it comes a doctor that says, well, that Brendan was dead. And in the court, the police grabbed this guy, the thief, who is called it seems like it's called Joe Darley, and the Nicholas was talking with kind of the decision makers of the police, and they said like, the top that I can give to that thief, it's 5 years. And Nicholas was like, I don't want him to be 5 years in the jail. I want him to be his whole life in the jail. He killed my boy. And it's like, I can do anything. They were like, I can do anything. It's the most that I can give you. So in the judgment, he said to the judge that he wasn't sure, because they asked to him like, "This is the man who killed your boy?" And he's like, "No, I'm not sure. It was dark. I was tired. I couldn't see. There were a lot." And he let him go. And in that, when he went out of the court, uh, he started to well, not chase them. He started to follow them where they were going, and he realized they lived in a kind of apartment building. So that night, in his crazy ideas, he just thought that it was a good idea to take revenge, and so he grabbed a kind of a knife and went to the same place that he saw that they were living. And that night, he just walked to him, and they start fighting. And suddenly, Nick stick this thief, and Joe died. This man died, and well, Nick was kind of nervous. He went to his house, and his wife asked like, "Everything's okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, everything's okay." And the headmaster of the band, who's called Billy Darley, was just noticed about that Nick killed his brother. It was his brother. So he was like, "Okay, I'll take revenge from him." And of course, after that, they tried to kill him. They tried to kill Nick. The whole band. They chase them. They start chase him, and in that chase, Nick just let off his wallet, and his wallet were credit cards, identification, photos of her family, and so they realized he had family. And so that the next day, they the whole band called to Nick, and he's like, "Okay, we already know who you are. You already know where you live. We know who's your family. Now your family is sentenced." And that same night, the Nick contacted the detective Wallace and told her everything. And it was like, "Okay, for you to be more relaxed, we will let you a police patrol taking care of your family, and they will stay the whole night in front of your home, so you can be more relaxed." It was okay, but that night, the whole band went to Nick's house. They killed the cops, and they tried to kill the whole family. They shoot his wife, his son, and him, but they thought that they were already dead. But Nick didn't. Nick doesn't dead. Nick was alive, and then he was angry, and he was also decided to take revenge. So he went to buy guns, to buy weapons, everything he will need to revenge, and start chasing one by one. And well, that's kind of a short story about it. Well, in my opinion, it's my favorite movie. I like to say it's my favorite movie. It's that kind of movie that I will see many times, hundreds of times, and I will never get tired of that. I like that because it have a lot of action, drama. Start by the plot. The plot makes me like, wow, I can't believe that someone can do that. You know, I think that many people who a lot of people who were in that situation were like, okay, that's everything. I don't want. But no, he decided to take revenge about for his family. And well, I also like the movies with that are shooter, and there's a lot of shooters, a lot of there fights, there are a lot of action. I like action movies. But man, I really like that this movie. This is my favorite one. But also, I would recommend you to see it, teacher. It's a really good movie. I hope I hope you enjoy it. And well, that's it. It's kind of a short review of this movie. I do my best. Sorry if some words of me doesn't understand, but I'm a little nervous to record this kind of videos. But I try to do my best. Thank you, teacher.